Are you a die-hard Law & Order SVU fan? Do you ever find yourself wondering what the real-life ages of your favorite cast members are? And who they've partnered up with offset? Well, look no further. Get ready to be shocked, entertained, and maybe even a little bit jealous as we uncover all the juicy details about your favorite SVU stars. Now, we all know that Law & Order has been around for quite some time, with numerous spin-offs and seasons under its belt. But did you know that Law & Order Special Victims Unit is actually the longest-running primetime live-action series of all time? That's right, folks. This show has been captivating audiences for over 2 decades and shows no signs of slowing down anytime soon. And let's not forget about the original Law & Order, which isn't too far behind in terms of longevity. It's safe to say that the Law & Order universe holds a special place in the hearts of fans and history books alike. But what really sets Law & Order apart from other crime dramas is its characters. Over the years, we've grown attached to the detectives, lawyers, and other members of the show's cast. We've followed their personal lives and relationships, and we've been there for them through all the nail-biting cases. But what about the actors behind these beloved characters? Well, many of them are just as busy in their personal lives as they are on the show. In fact, some of them have even found love with their fellow cast members. First up, we have the entertainment legend himself, Ice-T. Did you know that the actor who plays the tough and experienced Detective Finn Tutuola is actually 65 years old? And he's been happily married to his wife Coco Austin for over 2 decades now. Coco, who is 44 years old, is a model and actress who gained fame for her curvaceous figure and blonde bombshell looks. The couple has a young daughter together named Chanel, who is 7 years old. But that's not all. Ice-T also has a daughter from a previous relationship and a son from his ex, Darlene Ortiz. It's clear that this SVU star has a lot going on in his personal life. Moving on to yet another sweet love story from the SVU world. Did you know that Mariska Hargitay, who plays the beloved detective Olivia Benson, met her husband Peter Herman on the set of the show? Peter, who is best known for his role on Younger, guest starred on the show back in 2001, and the couple hit it off immediately. They tied the knot in 2004 and have been happily married ever since. Mariska, who is now 59 years old, and Peter, who is 55, have been a staple couple in Hollywood for years, and their love story just keeps getting sweeter with time. It's always sad to see a beloved cast member leave a show. And that's certainly true for Kelly Giddish, who recently confirmed her departure from Law & Order SVU. However, it's great to see that she's found happiness in her personal life. Kelly married businessman Lawrence Falburn in 2015 in a beautiful private beach ceremony in Florida. They welcomed their first child together, a son named Ludo, not long after. In 2018, they expanded their family even more with the arrival of another son named Charlie. However, Kelly and Lawrence eventually divorced in the same year. But as they say, when one door closes, another opens. Kelly went on to marry Beau Richards in November 2021, showing that love can indeed come around again. Kelly is now 42 years old, and we wish her all the best in her future endeavors. Now we come to Mr. Peter Scanavino, who plays the role of Dominic Carisi Jr.
Hey, are we good? Joel hasn't called me back. Is there a problem?
Don't ask. Let's just say I'm behind on paperwork. Talk to Leon. He said he'll plead to the assault if we drop the rape charge.
What? Why?
Don't ask that either.
The actor we know as Sonny has been happily married to artist Leisha Bai since 2011. The couple, who are both 43 years old, have 3 children together. Despite being in the public eye, they prefer to keep their relationship private and away from the spotlight, so there isn't much information available about them. However, what we do know is that they have a strong and loving bond and have been together for over a decade. It's safe to say it's rather refreshing to see couples who value their privacy and prioritize their family life. Christopher Maloney, the beloved actor who plays Detective Elliot Stabler in Law & Order, Organized Crime.
Mama?
Hi, honey.
Hey, you're still awake.
Yeah. What do you got on your forehead?
Nothing.
It's not nothing. You're cut. What have you been up to?
I cut myself shaving.
Has been making waves since his return to the franchise recently. But did you know that he met his wife, Doris Sherman Maloney, on the set of his very first television series over 30 years ago? It's a true Hollywood love story. They fell in love on set and have been together ever since. The couple tied the knot in 1995 after 6 years of dating and have built a beautiful life together, raising 2 children. They have a daughter named Sofia Eva Pietra Maloney, born in 2001, and a son named Dante Amadeo Maloney, born in 2004. Despite their busy schedules, the couple has managed to maintain a strong and loving relationship over the years, and they remain a shining example of true love in Tinseltown. At 61 and 63 years old, respectively, they have proven that age is just a number when it comes to lasting love. Next up, we have Damore Barnes, who recently departed as Deputy Chief Christian Garland.
Javon's legal team came back to the city with a litany of requests. Bias training.
The Canadian-born actor is believed to be married, but the identity of his wife remains a mystery to fans of the show. He's never publicly shared details about his personal life, leaving us all curious and wanting more. But wait, there's more! Damore did share a sweet snap of his wife on Instagram back in 2018 to mark her birthday. When your wife's milestone birthday and 10-year anniversary are only 48 hours apart, darling, those candles got nothing on you, he wrote. Thank you for illuminating my life. How cute is that, folks? We may not know who she is, but we do know that Damore's wife is one lucky lady. Now let's take a moment to honor one of the longest-running cast members of Law & Order SVU, Richard Belzer, who played the iconic detective John Munch. From 1999 to 2016, Belzer was a staple on the show and even portrayed the character across the entire Law & Order universe and the show Homicide: Life on the Street. But did you know that Belzer's wife, actress Harley McBride, also appeared in multiple episodes of Homicide: Life on the Street alongside her husband? The two were a dynamic duo on screen and off, having tied the knot in 1985, 4 years after their first date, according to People. Richard softened me a lot, McBride told People. When I met him, I was cynical about men and life. But he's somebody I've grown to trust and feel comfortable with. Marriage relaxed him too. McBride, now 74, was a former Playboy model and was also a divorcee with 2 children. In the same People interview, Belzer opened up about his role as a stepfather. I learned so much from my wife about children, he said. The couple shared a strong bond and enjoyed a long-lasting marriage until Belzer's passing last month at the age of 78. It's a testament to the power of love and partnership, folks. Belzer and McBride's love story is one for the ages and a reminder that true love can withstand the test of time. As fans of the show, we will always remember Richard Belzer's iconic portrayal of Detective John Munch and his unwavering dedication to justice. Rest in peace, Richard. From Mariska Hargitay to Ice-T, these actors have found love both on and off the screen. These were the real-life ages and partners of the Law & Order SVU cast.